There are a lot of myths surrounding dog saliva, especially whether it's antibacterial or whether a dog's mouth is cleaner than people's mouths in general. Here are 9 facts about dog saliva that may make you think twice about dog kisses. While many people believe that pet fur is the culprit of allergic reactions to dogs, many of these allergies actually stem from proteins found in dog saliva. According to one study, dog saliva contains at least 12 different allergy-causing protein bands. When dogs lick their fur, the saliva dries, and these proteins become airborne. The researchers who conducted the study concluded that dog saliva has greater potential as an allergen source than dog dander. The study revealed that a specific protein profile differs between dogs, making some dog saliva more allergic for specific humans who are hypersensitive to this protein. Dogs often lick their wounds in order to clean them. There may be healing properties in a dog's saliva, and this may be another reason that they lick their wounds. Certain proteins in dog saliva called histatins can defend against infection, and research has shown that there are other beneficial chemicals in a dog's saliva that can help protect cuts from infection. There is evidence that suggests that wounds licked by dogs heal twice as fast as wounds that were not licked. In one 2018 study, researchers discovered that canine saliva contains various proteins, antimicrobial enzymes, and peptides that make holes in bacterial cell membranes. Unfortunately, not all wounds will heal when licked. Moisture and inflammation from licking, and in some cases, the bacteria that lives in the saliva, can slow healing or even make the infection worse. This is why veterinary visits are recommended for even superficial wounds. Often, your veterinarian will recommend a collar or a bandage to keep your dog from licking their wounds and causing more trauma to the already inflamed area. Just because dog saliva has antibacterial properties does not mean that dog kisses are clean and humans should let their guard down. Dr. Edward R. Eisner, the first veterinarian to become a board-certified specialist in veterinary dentistry in Colorado, notes that it's possible for bacteria to be transferred from pets to humans. One study found that a species of tooth and gum bacteria be transmitted between dogs and people. Although obtaining a bacterial infection from your dog is unlikely, it is still possible. In a case report from 2016, a 70-year-old woman had a severe infection of bacterium called Capnocytophaga canamorsus, which was most likely from her Italian Greyhound saliva. Luckily, she survived and fully recovered after intensive care therapy and antibiotics. Elderly and immunocompromised people are more prone to zoonotic infections, infections transmitted between humans and animals, due to immune system dysfunction. We do not know very much about all of the bacteria that dogs carry in their saliva, but we do know that the oral microbiome, bacterial environment, differs greatly between dogs and humans. One study found that only 16.4% of identified microbes are shared between humans and dogs. Researchers discovered that dogs have a type of bacteria called Paphyromonas gilli, which is known to cause periodontal disease. Humans have a different strain of this bacteria, Paphyromonas gingivalis. Both of these bacteria cause our mouths to be considered dirty and can cause dental issues for both humans and dogs. Harvard researchers have discovered over 615 different types of bacteria in human mouths, while over 600 different types have been found in dog mouths. Thus, dog saliva is definitely not cleaner than human saliva. Certain intestinal parasites can be carried in dog saliva, and though it's rare, they can be transmitted to humans. Dogs are known to lick their hind ends after defecation and greet each other with a nose-to-rump greeting. This means that microscopic bacteria and parasites carried in fecal material can be present in dogs' mouths and nasal cavities. Most intestinal parasites are transmitted through a fecal to oral route and more easily if you have a wound in your mouth. These parasites include giardia, hookworms, and roundworms. Luckily, our immune systems and the enzymes in our mouths often kill off these infections before they become problematic. Those people who are immunocompromised, including young children and the geriatric community, are at a higher risk of showing clinical signs from zoonotic parasitic infections that come from dogs. A 2018 study revealed that a dog's mouth does not have amylase, an enzyme associated with digestion that is abundantly found in human saliva. This suggests that dogs may have a different mechanism for digestion than humans. In fact, unlike people, dogs don't have to chew their food to mix in the saliva and start the digestive process. A dog's stomach and intestines can do all the necessary work. In dogs, the only function of dog saliva is to move food down the esophagus.